Deontay Wilder says his team are in real discussions with Francis Ngannou's people, and they're trying to do a 2-fight deal whereby they would have one fight in a boxing ring and another fight in a cage. Wilder also said that one of the fights would ideally be in Saudi Arabia and the other fight in Africa, and he'd like it to take place on the 50th anniversary of the Rumble in the Jungle, which happened in 1974. Wilder said his team are also in talks for potential fights against the likes of Anthony Joshua and didn't rule out a 4th fight with Tyson Fury. Wilder is now 37 years of age, so you'd have to assume he doesn't have much time left. So him and his team are going for all the big money fights. They're really not interested, it would seem, in earning a mandatory shot by having to go through tough contenders. They want to leapfrog all that and go straight to the most lucrative matchups, even if they don't involve world champions or even real boxers. For me, Deontay Wilder's always been a very exciting fighter in the ring. I'd love to see him square off against Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, Filip Hrgovic, Joe Joyce, Zhilei Zhang, Michael Hunter, and even some of the young guys coming up like Jared Anderson. Wilder is a tremendous puncher, as we all know, and he fights with a lot of heart and a lot of passion. If he's losing, he still has the ability to turn the fight on its head with one punch at any time. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. So I look forward to seeing Deontay Wilder back in the ring, hopefully against a legitimate boxer. But even the Francis Ngannou fight, at least the MMA portion of that deal, would be of great interest to me. A boxing match between them would be more interesting if they wore 4-ounce gloves, which is what Tyson Fury has suggested. If he were to fight Francis Ngannou, it would be boxing rules, but with 4-ounce MMA gloves. The reason I say that is because Deontay Wilder has had hand issues for most of his career. So to even it up a bit, to make a boxing match between Wilder and Ngannou a bit more interesting, having them fight in 4-ounce gloves so Wilder has to be more careful with his punches might be the way to go. Anyway, it's all on the table. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section below. Are you sick and tired of the mainstream mindset? Does the dogmatic conformity and pathological ignorance have you tearing your hair out in frustration? Then don't be alone. Come and join our brotherhood on Patreon. We stand as a beacon of reason against an army of insanity. You'll gain access to my weekly topical podcast, where we take more deep dives than Jacques Cousteau on an endless variety of subjects. There's also videos, interviews, live Q&As, as well as a vast back catalogue of previous episodes, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen via the Patreon app or download in high-quality MP3. Connect with myself and hundreds of other members in our Element chat group. There's no contract, no commitment, you can cancel at any time, and it's cheaper than a Mickey D's McMuffin. Just head to my Patreon page via the link below this video and select the tier called the Brotherhood of Reason. I'll see you over there.